I'm spooky. I've got so many things on. Hello. Hi. How we doing? Things are... there we go. Okay. Hello. How we doing, chat? We enjoying the sky, the outside, we all touching grass? We all, oh, double audio, hang on. Oh, I have too many mics on, hang on. Things are gonna break. One sec. There we go. And then also, I have to turn my music on. There we go. Okay. We did it. Chat, we're so back. We never left, but we're so back. There we go. Okay. And now I'm standing again. Everything broken? No, we're good. Hello. So hi. We're trying something out. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm going to be a little delayed in responding to chat because you're all the way over there. You're like all the way over there. And my eyes are bad. So there's going to be a lot of leaning in, trying to read things. But we got it. Trying to like move around like one of those like TikTok influencers is actually really hard. Especially since I gotta keep the camera in front of me, and I also have to keep my hand up so you can see it. Because if I have my hand down here, I could be doing anything. Anyway, hi, how we doing? What do we got? I'm looking. I'm not registering any information, but I'm looking. Medic, hello, and Medic, congrats on getting first, and thank you for the hydrate. I actually did hydrate before I got started. And Bear, hello, and Raven, hello, and Ravi, hello. Yeah, so we're trying something out. Hi, Ty. Hello. Yeah. Double audio, fixed that. Doing okay, that's good, very nice, yay. Can't touch grass from this minuscule height. Hey, what the fuck? Eyes are bad, close his eyes. Yeah, I'm doing the anime thing when a character has bad eyesight, and they show that by having those have their eyes closed all the time. Is it working? I don't know what I look like right now because my eyes are closed. Help with that, though maybe I can. I bet the glasses thing don't work. No, I can't wear glasses like this. Sheen looks good, yay! I'm glad, whoop, I forgot, keep forgetting. This is where the camera is. So I can be like, me when I get you, me when I fucking get you. Yeah, so we're trying something out. To try and get some questions. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say, this is gonna be extremely scuffed because this is a test stream. It's not real. It can't hurt you. But yeah, let me know if audio breaks, if models break, if camera breaks, if the stream explodes. Stream might explode because I'm listening to my computer right now and it sounds like a jet engine. I've got like things up on all the monitors so I can keep track of my model and the stream quality and my PC temperature. It is crazy. Watch over the picture camera behind with the steel chair. Yeah, suggestion for next stream like this. Find a touring background to walk through. That could be fun. There are a lot of fun maps that I could go through. The problem is I can't really... Okay, so here's the thing. That happens. There are areas that are just death for my model. Just because of the way that my room is set up. Let me get into like how this is working. Hi, Loros. Hello. So the way this is working. This is not VRChat. This is not VRChat. This is not a thing like VRChat. We are still in Warudo. We're still in the VTubing software that I use for my normal streaming. All of this, all the light touches, especially that pot over there. That is all Warudo. Barbie, okay. So, what we're doing is, you may remember, that been. Thank you for the offering, Medic. Like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I don't remember. I did a couple of streams. Bear, thank you for the offering. And Himi, hello. So you may remember a couple of years ago, gonna get through this eventually. I did a couple of test streams in VR with full body tracking. So I got with the legs and the hips and such. So I did a couple of streams with that, and that was fun. But that was using a headset. I have to figure out how to have this in front of me. I was using a headset. So I had like the VR glasses on and everything. Video title, local Fae Forest blog, episode 24, Femboy Fits. That is correct, that's me. Also, I'm gonna turn my mic volume down just a little bit. That seems like it's peaking a lot. And I want to make sure that I can yell. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit and you let me know if things break. We're basically doing a similar thing, but we're using Warudo to capture. Whoa, hey, whoa! We're using Warudo to capture everything. So what we've got is we have Vive trackers on the feet. We got Vive tracker, and we got Vive tracker. We have a Vive tracker for the hips. We have index controllers for the hands. So I have individual fingers, and we have a tracker, Vive tracker, on my head. We have a Vive tracker that is connected to my headset or my headphones. So there is no VR headset involved here, which means I can look around with my eyes. Warudo's come a long way. How do you think it compares to VNun these days? Hello, Sylvain? Let me know if I got that right. I really like Warudo. I like VNun. I think VNun is more, is easier to use. The node system that it uses is a lot more user-friendly. And just for like setup of an average 3D model, so something like you get out of Vroid, or if you just bought something off of Booth, super simple. I like Warudo for the complexity that I can get into it, because I can do stuff like this. I can get you right up in here. And the stuff that I set up, because I have face tracking. Wow. Same kind of face tracking that I have that when I do normal streams using my iPhone. The iPhone that I have, it's right about, I'm pointing at right now. You can't see it. Oh, hand. Okay. There are dead spots in my room. I don't know where they are. Fun fact. Excuse me. Bull is going to work on a lot of stuff for Christmas break. Because I have my glasses on, I read that as Butts is going to work, and that is not correct. Including his own 3D model. Nice. Yeah, so I have my iPhone in front of me to do my face tracking. So you can see when I can close my eyes individually, I can move my mouth around, and so I can do all my normal face tracking. And the reason I can do that is because I built a doohickey. I made a thing. Let me bring that up on stream because the thing is a little silly. So I built this. Let me make it a little bigger. I built this. So what this is, there's a lot of things here. So what I got is, this is a GoPro strap for helmets and for putting the GoPro on your head. And attached to that on this side is a little phone case, like a phone holder, a phone holster that has a power bank in it, like a battery. Attached to that is a GoPro extender. It's like 2 extenders. And then at the end of that is a phone holder, and the phone holder has my iPhone in it, which works, except that the GoPro extender is kind of floppy because it's being held on at the forehead, so it gets flaccid. It goes like, so I have a brace on it. It's just a piece of metal that goes from the back of the headset or the back of the strap to the GoPro extender, and that keeps it from getting flaccid. And then there's a cable to keep my phone charged, because this is an old iPhone that I got used and I can't hold a charge for more than like 15 minutes. So it's a doohickey. It lets me have my face tracking, and I think it's pretty neat. It's basically like right above eye level. It's like right about well, the proportions of my model are off. It's about here, and it lets me see what expressions I'm making. So I'm like, and it lets me get the face tracking, and I can still see in front of me. So I have right here. You can't see it, but right here I have my monitor facing out towards the room with OBS open, so I can see chat and I can see the stream preview, so I know what I'm doing. So I can see when my hand freaks out, or if my like there, you can see my there we go. My scarf got a little fucky. I noticed that happens with this model. It happens a lot more when I'm moving my hands. Little unsure of themselves, correct. Let me get rid of this. Unfortunately, where my keyboard is right in the dead zone. So I have to be very careful reaching over there, because I'm still on lighthouse trackers. I've got one over there, and I've got one over there. And you can see none of them because you don't actually see my room. But I got 2 lighthouse trackers, and unfortunately I have a lot of windows in this room, which means that as I move around, I'm gonna just keep hitting some dead zones, and my scarf is gonna get stuck. It's fine, whatever. So I hit dead zones, and then things get a little funky. So that's like been on my list of things to look into, is like, how do I fix that? 2 options that I found are either buy like more lighthouse stations, like put one over there, and then like one over there. So I could do that, which would reduce the chance of losing tracking. The other option is there are like lighthouseless trackers. Looking forward to FluxPose to fix any and all FTP issues. Yes, that's the other one that I was looking at, because sorry, it's the doohickey is digging into my brain. Should set one up on the pot. That would be funny. That'd be very funny, but no. Yeah, so I just learned about FluxPose recently, and that looks really fucking cool. Covering windows with a curtain may help too. That is true. I have curtains on windows that are over there. But there's also windows over there, and I don't have curtains for those. Yeah, FluxPose looks really cool. I'm thinking next paycheck I might invest in that. The thing is, I've spent a lot of money on my current tracking stuff, so I need to decide, do I commit or do I upgrade? And we'll see where that goes. Very excited. The other issue is FluxPose. We won't get them until like next year, so that's a long time to wait, but we will see. I shall decide eventually. So I'm kind of like, as we're doing this, I'm trying to walk into different parts of my room, so that I can see where the dead zones are with the tracking. So there's one that unfortunately seems to be right in the middle of my room, which is unfortunate because that's where I want to stand. I start shipping August, October. Yeah, so in about like just under a year. That said, they look really cool. Butterfly slimes look very promising as well. Yeah, it's similar technology. Well, not similar technology, but a similar idea. I tried to make my own slime VR, and unfortunately, every PCB, every board that I bought to work on it was from a bad batch. Like, I got an entire bad batch of like 8 boards, and I was just like, man, now I'm depressed and I can't work on it. Steve, hello, Steve, come here. So yeah, I tried to buy the stuff to build the trackers, and I got an entire bad batch, and that demoralized me so much I put the whole thing away and just haven't touched it since. I think what I need to do is I need to get like some forehead padding, because what I'm noticing is all... Ooh, hello. Do I have... Oh my god, I can touch my hair. Wow, I didn't know my model. I didn't know I set that up on this model. Oh, did the... Yeah, you can see my scarf, my shawl is stuck in front of me. Let me just reset Magic Cloth here, and hopefully I can move my mouse over. There we go. I'm just gonna hit that. And now we're good. That's the thing I did all 3D printing for, wasn't it? Yeah. I asked Ravi to 3D print the cases. And unfortunately, the boards are all bad, and I don't want to spend the money to get new ones. So, yeah. What was I just thinking? I was just going to say something. It's gone forever. Yeah, so got this. I'd be afraid to do a great job with 3D printing and need to reprint some. Yeah, it wasn't the cases that was the problem. It was the boards themselves. The boards themselves came from a bad batch, and just all of them just would not turn on. That also might be a skill issue. I'm not very good with like soldering and stuff like that. String of slimes is a huge pain. You like to be bound to VRChat rather than Warudo. Really? I didn't know that, because the way that Warudo works is it connects to Steam VR and uses the tracker information there. You basically just like, so like for the foot, for my feet, right? I have a Vive tracker. It's a, what is that, the 2.0? I need to stop pointing at my feet. I'm gonna end up like Hora, where I just get rated every time my feet are on display. So I have like 2.0 trackers. I think it's 2.0 or 1.0. It's not the ultimates. It's like old, and then I have one new one, where Steam VR handles the positioning of everything. It handles like, this tracker is here, and this tracker is here, and this is like the hand tracker and all that stuff. So it handles all of that. So anything that goes through Steam VR works in Warudo. So Warudo just says, tell me which tracker in Steam VR is which part of your body. So it's like, you have, what do we got? You got feet, up, hand, okay. You got feet, like left foot, right foot. We have left leg, right leg, hip, torso, left arm, right arm, left hand, right hand, and head. I think that's everything. It might break down the arms a little more, but basically you just say like, this tracker is this part, and this tracker is this part, this tracker is this part. And then it does like IK motion, reverse kinematics. Be like, oh, well, the tracker is here, so we're gonna move the hand to here. And that's how it does all that. Finger tracking is just the whatever you use for finger tracking. So like, I've got the Valve Index controllers. They have individual hand tracking based on like how much you touch it. So I can do all this. And yeah, and then face tracking is just standard iFacial mocap. So phone is wirelessly connected to my computer, and it uses the iPhone I forgot what it's called, the iPhone camera to read my face and then send that to Warudo, same as usual. David Maxwell, hello, how you doing? Hello over on the YouTube land, how are we doing? So yeah, that's basically the setup. So upgrades, I'm looking at Flux Pose, just trying to decide, do I spend the money on it now or do I wait? I would like to get more information on what the retail price is going to be. because for the set and all the things I would need, it's going to be like $1,000, and that's a lot of money. But $1,000 to never have to get another set of like full body tracking, worth it, especially if I'm going to keep streaming. The other part, other upgrade potential, like I said, get more lighthouses, which would be committing in the other direction. Not sure I want to do that way, just because expensive, and it locks me into the old way of doing things. Whippy, how out? Whippy, whippy, whippy. Hang on. It's really hard to do like the smooch here because I lose track of where I am, and it's like it's decided to be stuck on my tits. Okay. So yeah, more lighthouses would work. More body tracking could work. I kind of want to get arm trackers, like upper arm trackers, so that I can move my wrist separate from my hand. But all of that is for the future, because we're just testing. All of this is a work in progress. You're hot, correct. But thank you. So what else is there? What other things are there? You know what? I'm tired of holding this camera. I'm gonna try pushing a button and we'll see how it works. Give me 1 second. I need to just go over here. And I have things set up on my Stream Deck, and I should be able to just press this. Hey, there we go. So now there's a camera over there, and I can walk around and I can finally relax this hand because, oh man, holding on to that thing. Like, it's not heavy, it's just a controller, but you hold your hand like this for a long time, like hold it like this for an hour and don't let it drop. You get tired after a while. Have you seen Hazbin Hotel? Yes, I'm caught up on season 2. Which, can I? Nope, that's just gonna be stuck there forever. Squats! Squats! Oh. Now I have to do exercise and you can all see it. Okay. You're all gonna see my terrible exercise form then. Here, let me back up a bit so you can see. Okay, you ready for this? 1. Oh, okay. Tracking is gonna be difficult because my hips get obscured, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's actually a lot harder to do with an extra weight on your head. Only celestial thighs. Yes, I have 2 of them. My favorite character is Alistair. What's your favorite character? Not sure, actually. I like Serpentius. And I like Lucifer. Lucifer's my favorite, actually. Impeccable form, thank you. I'm very bad at it. I'm very out of shape. Unseen Hazbin Hotel season 2 yet? You should if you can. I think it's worth it. Oh man, my headphones started falling off there. There we go. So yeah, what else is there? What else is there? Oh! I have a microphone. Whoa, 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 oh, hey. Whoa, hey. I have a microphone, a wireless mic. It's right about here. And I actually got really lucky on getting this one. I was looking online, trying to figure out like, how do I do wireless sound for streaming? Because I currently have a stand mic that sits right over my my monitor, and it's really nice, but only if you're like maybe like 3 feet away, 3 feet or closer, and that doesn't work if I'm running over to the other side of the room and I'm over here. Whoa, hey! If I'm over here, you won't be able to hear it. Literally right here is the end of my play space. So I have to be careful how far I go. So it also causes the issue of if I move closer, audio would be different. And then if I move further away, I'd be a little more echoey, and that doesn't sound as good. So I was doing research on wireless microphones and how to do it, because I was thinking like, well, if I get like a wireless transmitter for the mic itself, then I could get a mic stand and like walk around my room with the mic stand, like some kind of stand-up comedian, which would be kind of funny. But I also realized that would be a lot of work. And if I'm going to be streaming like this, I need to be ready to do this for like 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to just have a sippy. There we go. So yeah, I had to kind of box that one and be like, okay. Thank you, medic. Yeah, all those redeems still work, by the way. They still throw things at me, which is why I wanted to do this in Warudo, because then I can still have all my redeems and such. You can't do that in VRChat. So I was looking for a way to do like a wireless mic, and I did some research on. Oh, did that not work? Ah! Thank you, medic. Why is that not working? Hang on. I'm gonna do some research, and my body's gonna explode. Go into my redeems. Did that not update? Oh, do I not have... Hang on. Wait, hang on. Chat, hang on. This is why we're doing the experiments. This is why we're testing. Okay, on-stream elements cheer. Why didn't that not work? Okay, hang on. Let me try... I need to do what? Can I replay this? I can. Okay. If I do that, nothing comes through. Why does it not come through? Is it disconnected from stream elements somehow? It shouldn't be. Stream elements. It is connected. Why bits no worky? Because it's not updating my bits to throw integer. Medic, stop! Wait! No more money until I get this working. Let's see here. Sorry, my headset is like digging into my forehead the longer I go, and it's making things very difficult. Money until it works. No, we can't throw money at it until it works. Okay, hang on. If I manually set this, and then I run through it. Ow. Okay, that does work. Hold your fire until you see the goal of the bell. Exactly. So why is this not getting set with it? Is it not sending the amount anymore? Okay, if I say replay this. Yeah, that doesn't trigger it. So what's going on? What the hecky? What in the ding dang? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on this, because for some reason that is not working. That makes me sad. I was hoping to make it work. How long has that been broken? Hang on. Let me just see. Let's see. Mardo. Stream elements. Cheer. Oh, that's cheer. There's 2 E's in cheer. We're gonna make this work, chat. Don't worry. Stream elements integration. Okay. It has been over a year since this was updated, so it might just not... I might just have an outdated version. 1.0.4 added missing amount item message fields on stream elements redemption. Hang on, am I using the wrong one? Stream elements. Share, follow, redemption, super chat. Okay, let's try this. If I set this to redemption. Does that not work? Amount. We only have one. Medic, stop! Help! Okay. So if I try to replay this again. No, that doesn't work. Why is this so difficult? Why are you like this? Okay. Well, this is gonna have to be something where I work on it another time because we're spending way too much time on this. So for now, it's just gonna yell at me. And here I'll add up the bits that would be thrown at me. So that is 1 and 99 and 5 and 30, so 135. And then if I just invoke this. There we go. So yeah, I'll just have to do that manually. That's bummer. That is bummer. Oh yeah, I was gonna be in VRChat. Hang on, while I'm sitting down. Let me just hop in here. And make sure that Discord is being captured. Yes. And then if I steal you. Hello.
Yar.
Hopefully you can hear me with the microphone and such.
Yeah, you're coming through just fine on my end.
Yippee! Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, standing is weird again now. Forehead. Yeah, I definitely need to get like some kind of head padding for this thing. Because as the stream is going on, like, it's just that little bit of weight pushing down, like, on my forehead.
It's really starting to dig in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a crease in my skull by the end of this.
Yeah, my first thought is like one of those kind of elastic sweatbands.
Yeah.
Like the more padded one, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'd be enough.
I might try that. I might also try like one of my skull caps or one of the beanies and see if that gives me the little bit of extra padding. That might get hot though.
That could work. I don't know how much help it would be and how long it'd last, but I've got some pieces of foam I was saving to use for like mini painting and stuff.
That would be funny, but I think that kind of foam would probably irritate my skin more.
Probably.
So I'm just gonna keep trying to adjust this so that's not digging straight in. We'll just move to new parts of my skull to compress as time goes on. I feel like whenever I'm in VR, I always feel like I need to keep my hands up so that I can make motions with them. Because the problem is that when I stand, I'm usually pretty boring. I just have my hands down like this, which is not as interesting. So I feel like I need to be more anime in VR or in full body. So how's your day been?
Pretty good. Helped Dad replace the casters on our island. I got a little bit of BattleTech painting in.
Nice.
I tried one of my alternate blues on that paint scheme that I've been struggling with.
Nice.
And I think I've got it.
Yippee! Just reactivate the soft spot of your skull. That's the wrong spot. That'd be the top of my head. It's in the front of my head. It's getting soft and being tenderized. I actually had more problems with it before I added the power pack, the phone battery as a counterweight. Because it used to be like way bad because it would just lean all the way forward and I'd be like my head would be going down further and further as time went. So I added some extra weight. Oop, I just knocked the shit out of my headphones. I added some extra weight to the back as a counterbalance. And so now the only downside is that it's about as heavy as my VR headset. But I'm able to wear that for a while, as long as there's not, you know, a single point where all of the weight is going to.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Rosa. How you doing? Hey. Hello. My cat is on the bookshelf over here, so I'm saying hi. Don't roll off the bookshelf. She does this thing where she gets up onto a high spot, and then if I walk over, she rolls over so that I can pet her belly, but she'll roll like with her back going off the edge, so I have to like catch her. She has like a trust fall. I'm trying to get her not to do that, but it's a little difficult because she's learned this gets her attention in pets. And it's especially dangerous because I have like windows. I have like a window over my stairs that she likes to lay in. So I have to be careful, like as I'm walking by, not to activate her. Yeah, so we're just gonna hang out and vibing. Chat, how you doing? Where are the vibes today on this this Saturday of Saturdays? It has been a hot minute since I did a stream and I forgot how to be social. Cold, understandable. It is cold and rainy here. We're at that weird place where it's not cold enough for snow, but it's cold enough for things to freeze in the morning. So we get freezing in the morning and then rain at night, and it just doesn't overlap. It's been a while since
Doesn't overlap yet.
Yet. We haven't had snow in a while. About 14 inches of snow. That's so many snows. It's at least 3 snows. 3. Okay, finger tracking with the index is a little goofy. I'm gonna say hello. How you doing?
Yeah. I guess Grayling, Michigan.
Hmm?
I guess they got destroyed with like 3 feet of snow in one night or something.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Or no, not Grayling. I think they got about 2 feet in one night. I think it was somewhere else that got like 3 feet in one night.
Damn, that's
still a lot of snow.
That's at least 3 snow.
Yeah.
Hey, Rosa. Chat, we now have the ability to pet cats with VTubers. Incredible. Been good. One of my local furry friends gave me the idea to use the face cushion on my old headset for my next fursuit. Oh. Now that's an idea. I just woke up, I'm destroyed. Oh no, Salem! Oh no, I hope you survive. Again, all my adjusting of my the doohickey is now like experiencing compound failures where like I've moved things to be more comfortable and now it's just like slowly sliding away. Literally when they said it, I was like, fuck, that's genius. Why didn't I think of that? That's a mood. I know, my throat's so dry. No, Salem, please hydrate. Have a sippy. Actually, I'm gonna have a sippy. My water bottle here actually did a thing. Let me. Ow. I just ran like. Thank you for the hydrate, Hemi. I just ran the boom arm of my headset into my monitor, and it like sent the shockwave back into my skull.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did a thing here. If I push this, then I have, ta-da, a sippy. Because since I'm in Warudo, I can grab props and I can do things. So I can have a sippy.
Nice.
The only downside is I have to activate it manually. And I need to see if Warudo, I haven't figured it out yet. I need to see if Warudo will let me do like button presses on the controller as triggers. Because if I can, then I can rig up a thing where like as I'm grabbing my water bottle, I can press a button to like activate the prop. As it is right now, I have to just walk over and press it on my Steam Deck, which is like under the monitor. It's not bad. It just needs a little bit of work, but we'll get there. This is an iterative process. It's a test. We're in the VTuber Aperture Science testing chamber right now. My nose itches. Meh. But I do have other things I can press. What did I set up? I set this up at like 1 a.m. and I don't remember what I did. This one says... Oh yeah, I have a gun. That was it. I gave myself a gun.
Everybody run. Run. Lillian's got a gun.
Yep. I'm gonna hold you hostage. There we go. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. That might get me in trouble. It is funny, like, just how natural it is to, like, try and grab the, grab my scarf and, like, flip it around. So, yeah, I have a gun. You can do things. I would love to, like, set up so that I can, like, spin this, like Revolver Ocelot. I think that'd be fun. Hill Wizard has arrived. Wow, brain turned off. Hi, Aster. How's it going? Oh, and I have friend VC open over on my server. Anyone who wants to join in. If you can see me in the streaming channel, then feel free to join in. If you don't see that, but you see the waiting room, hop into there and either me or Ravi will drag you in. And if you don't have access to either of those, then yell real loud in the chat and maybe you'll get access. Don't have access to, but I'm also on work. No! Blaster, you should have... You've been in VC before. You should have access to it, but understandable at work. I'm gonna put this gun away. This seems dangerous. This is too much power. Then be full body tracking. This is crazy. Hi, Tycho! Yeah, it's full body and, you lean in. I got my face. I have an entire doohickey. I'm gonna put it on screen again because it's really funny. Let me. There it is. There's the doohickey. It's right there. It is an entire thing. Can't see shit, Your Honor. Can't believe Lewin hates me on Speed Dead. All right. Even though you're at work, we're gonna fix this. I'm gonna make sure you have access. Hang on. Where? Where are you? Okay, so I need to edit this category, change permissions, add member. Wait, no, I want to add you to the... I have not done stuff with my server in too long. I just forget how things work. Let's see here. Okay, new plan. Don't see VC either. Why has everyone been put in jail? What did you all do? You have the role. Hang on. If I toggle that. And then... You wrongly accused me of crimes. What the fuck? And then if I... Come on. I want it. Hey, y'all have the roll. What the fuck is going on? Why is it like this? Okay, now I see you in the rolls. So what? What the hell? No problem with my sleepy voice to pester you. No. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna manually add all of you to have access to this channel. Hang on. I'm just gonna scroll through the list and grab people. So we got you. Got you. 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 You and you. And you and you and this one for sure. You must have reset things at some point.
Probably.
There's a lot of people in this. Okay, that'll work to start. So all of you should have access to the secret gay room now. Which should let you just hop straight in. Unless I've missed someone. I did miss someone. Actually, no, it's letting me add...
Hooray.
Sam! Hello!
I see the room.
Yippee!
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Oh, remove the doohickey.
I can now pester the ruin.
Yippee! Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? This goes crazy. Streamer gun. Yep. Don't see a PC. It works, so I can't join, but I don't see it either. I'm sorry! You're putting me in jail, at least get me on something I actually did, like banned spells. Yeah. Gonna get you on casting Power Word Scrunch. Drink? Okay. Let me hit my drink button. There we go. Sippy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could probably set that up with kind of like a hot press
Whoa.
system.
I do technically have that. Medic!
Medic.
Hello!
Yeah, well.
Medic, why?
Hey,
I was gonna say, why are you hot? But why are you hotter?
Eh? What?
You're reactive.
Fruity.
Yes?
This is different. Something is different about this.
Something is distinctly different.
Yeah.
Weird.
Hmm.
Anyway.
probably new haircut.
That's it. That's the one.
Mm-mm.
So how we all doing?
I'm EP,
Understandable.
and
The tired EP disease.
I'm here to bap at you. Bap, 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 bap. And I know I'm gonna go rest my voice because it feels really sore.
Understandable. Go have a rest. I give you pat. Pat, 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 pat.
Oh, thank you. And I'll be lurking in the chat.
Okay. You're just gonna be vibing. I'm gonna be dancing. Oh man, this is really sliding down. Your Honor, I still can't see VC. What do you mean? I gave you explicit permission. Alright, hang on.
Permission denied.
Apparently. Why are you not on the list of people who have permission?
Man, Discord seems to be taking a real stand here. What did you do to piss them off?
Yeah, what the fuck, Aster? Okay, you have double explicit permission.
Whoa.
Just go for the triple.
Like you have permission to access the set of channels. You have permission to access the channel itself, and you have permission to you have the role that should already give you permission for both of those things. If you still can't see it, something is very wrong. I'm sorry, Chad. I can only do white person dances.
Pink is white adjacent, it's fine.
Oh, okay. That's true. Pink is like white, right?
It's like spicy white.
It's red,
Yeah.
but with attitude.
That's the one. You now see the VC. We did it! Chat, we did it. We're so back.
Yay.
Ah! Medic, why would you do this? You know it doesn't work.
That's fine.
Alright, I'll type it in myself. And I gotta wait for everything to load up. Finally, what do you mean finally? Alright, just gonna lean over so you can see it, and then...
Oh, it might take a while.
We're fine. I at least programmed it so that tries to break things up into
Hello, phone wizard has arrived for just a moment.
Wizard on the magical tablet.
Yay.
I don't remember what PNG I have it set to, so you're on the roulette. It might be the D&D character.
You're on you. You're set to you.
Okay, I am on me. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Congratulations on the tracking. You look great.
Go. It does
I
my
cannot
best.
stay for very long as I am currently hiding in the closet, but
No, come out of the closet.
You know I can't stay there.
Yeah. Understandable. Have a good work.
Yes.
To make sure I can
A good
see.
stream. I will lurk.
Yeah.
I must
believe
go
in you.
before the wizard police get me.
Wizard police. Oh man, I moved
Left
things
too
around.
quick.
I have to
I was
move it all
gonna tell
around
them
again.
to see if the wizard police would give me the $10 they owe me.
No. Wizard police aren't in the habit of giving people money. Hi, Ty.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm not getting that $10 back, am I?
No.
No.
Wizard police owe me a lot more than $10. Oh. Back pay. I understand. I'm trying to keep an eye on Discord to see if people's rights get revoked in real time. Because at this point, anything can happen. You cast Supreme Baja Blast one time. Oh god. Astra, that's a war crime. I don't think you can get paid for that.
We all know it wasn't just the one time.
That's true.
Nobody casts Supreme Baja Blast only once.
Once you pop, you just can't stop.
That one too.
Mm-mm. Oh, actually, speaking of wizards, I have a button for this. Because I wanted to try something. Have a wand. It lets me
Nice.
draw things. And also fling sparkles aggressively. Give that back. No, it's mine. Can't have it. My magical wand of magical powers.
You shouldn't have left it in chat when you left.
Exactly. Next time on Disney Channel. Oh yeah, can I do the Disney thing? Hang on. Oh, that's not it at all. Hang on. It's like and then and then There we go. It's Macklemoose. Actually, I have to do this more gaily. Here we go. Well, that. Unfortunately, not having wrist tracking makes it really hard to draw.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. We can also just boop chat. Boop. 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 I cast gay on you. There we go.
I'm sorry, I'm too boring of a person. It doesn't affect me at all.
Aww. Damn spell immunity. Damn status effect immunity. Let's put this away. This is too much power.
I'm sorry. I was made by a JRPG boss designer.
Oh god, you're immune to all status effects.
Just sleep. Unfortunately, no. Sleep can still get me.
Oh, okay. That's the one gimmick that we're allowed to have.
Yeah, but it's the the moment you hit me, I'm back full awake.
Oh, okay.
It's the boring version of sleep.
Man. I do have one more button, and I think I know what this is. It says hammer. Yeah. It's the bonk hammer.
Lilin is worthy. Man, hello, Stone Killer. How you doing over on the YouTubes? How we doing? Trying to adjust this thing. I'm definitely gonna need to get some padding on here.
Maybe just a little bit of cloth or something.
That's the one. I might just get at the very least, like a little bit of folded towel, just to give myself a little bit of padding on the forehead.
Yeah. Something, anything is better than nothing.
Start from Twitch, just a different user on YouTube. Ah, okay. Hello, how you doing? I do think it's okay. So this is like an ongoing thing that I've been running into as a maker of things on the internet. I think it's really funny that every time I'm like, I'm gonna do this thing on YouTube, that within like 2 weeks of me saying I'm gonna do a thing, news comes out that YouTube is gonna make that thing impossible to gain traction. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna make shorts over on YouTube. Well, YouTube introduces the AI improvements for shorts. Oh, I'm gonna do long form content. Oh, long form content is deprioritized in the search algorithm. It's so funny. I'm gonna do streams over on YouTube. Oh, it's really hard to get people to tune into streams. It's so funny. I'm currently am employed. Oh no. Nightmare. Understandable though. I don't like being employed, but I like the money that it gives me. That's really what it comes down to. I'm gonna switch back over to I want to call it TikTok influencer mode, but it's the handheld camera. There we go. Just because it's fun. It's fun to like, I don't know, be able to like shake you guys. Anyway, I keep meaning to set up bouncing between topics. I keep meaning to set up the like vertical streaming on YouTube, and I keep forgetting. It's not that I keep forgetting. It's that I keep having the idea and then going into OBS to set it up, and then OBS is really hard to use with that because you can't just copy over, at least with the way that I'm doing multi-streaming, you can't just copy over all, like one scene from horizontal to vertical. You have to remake it entirely, and that's a lot of work, and I'm lazy. Work right now, but I gotta get back. Nice seeing you, Mal. Thank you. Have fun with work. I hope that you survive. Bye-bye. I can pretend I'm a little guy in Lynn's hand. Yeah, I can do a little and I can do the thing from my my announcement post where I just like shove you in there. It's like, Can't do that for too long. Twitch will get mad. Yeah. Fun work. Never heard that until now. Understandable. I hope you survive and get paid money. Those are two very important things. I'm just watching my cats. I had to open my window because I knew it was gonna get hot in here with me moving around so much, and the cats are just like glued to the window now that it's open. They can see exactly the same things, but because the window is open, they're like, this is new, this is different.
Now they can smell it.
Exactly. That's definitely right later. Bye-bye! The other thing that not having the full VR headset on does is it lets me actually see what's going on in the rest of my room, so I'm not like stumbling around trying not to knock things over. It also lets me like see when my cats are doing things. Like, Juno is right over here. Hello. Oh, he doesn't like that I have all the... Oh, whoa. Okay, so that's a dead zone. Juno doesn't like that I have all the stream stuff on right now. So, like, I walked out of my room to fill up my water bottle before stream, and he freaked out. He was like, oh my god, what is that? I gotta get out of here. Like, tail puffed up as much as possible. Which I understand. It's me, but I have, like, stuff all over, and then a big, like, crane sticking out of my head. So it's understandable. I would be confused too.
Yeah.
Well, giant forest deity has me in the grip. No, it's a normal size forest deity. Sorry. You're just very small. Oh, Asmodeus, how you doing? We are simply hanging out and vibing today. Normal size, exactly. I return from the pits. Welcome back from the pits. I'm 5'8", so it must be nice. Must be real fucking nice. I don't know where the camera is on this thing. There we go. Why are we in the woods? That's where the cabin is. Mosquitoes are gonna get me, man. Well, cast protection from mosquito. Mary Boop Boo. Hi, Desmond. Just woke up. Good morning, Yan. Is there a frog in the forest? Probably. There's gotta be one around here somewhere, right?
Most likely.
There's at least one frog in the forest. Just got up. Ah, I see. You're being lazy. Boop, 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 boop. I like that if I almost touch the phone in front of me, like that's a pretty good measure for if I'm gonna touch the screen in the stream. Scratches your door. Do you not have permission to just jump in? Hang on, I'm just gonna grab a bat. There we go. You've been grabbed.
To jump in, that's okay.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Squishes you, squishes you, squishes you, squishes you. Speaking of pets, hi Himi.
My mic was being.
Oh. Himi is falling down a well.
I thought it sounded like you're fighting with them.
Sorry, okay. Because the way I have to set up Discord, it's either I have noise cancellation and have half the stuff I say don't pick up, or I have it off and have everything pick up.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
People Ross twice again. No. I'm curious, is this Warudo or another 3D VT rep? This is still Warudo. I went over at the beginning of the stream, but I'll go through it again. This is Warudo. I have a doohickey strapped to my head to hold my iPhone so I can have face tracking, and my hand is freaking out. I don't know why. There we go. Actually, no, it's weird. Why is it weird? You know, we're going back to this. We're going back to this just because my arm is tired from holding it out for too long because I'm out of shape.
I don't know. You look pretty shaped to me.
Well, I am shaped.
It is all fluff, no muscle.
Correct.
I mean, same though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the pot calling the kettle black here, so.
Round is a
Round
shape.
is a shape, exactly.
You get me. You get me. He's strapped in. I am.
It's extra padding in case I ever fall out of an airplane. I'll just bounce to safety.
That's the one. 6-7. Oh no, the brain rot has arrived in chat.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get it out of here.
Who said that?
Roommate, made outfit is freshly washed. Where's the proof? Oh no. I have a feeling it was when tinkering with Warudo, but finding it difficult to transfer my redeems from Vinyan. Yes, so I did say this at the beginning of stream when someone asked. I like Vinyan for setting up things quickly because it's way more, the user experience is way nicer. I like Warudo for how in-depth you can get with redeems and hotkeys and the blueprint system. And also it lets you use actually I didn't get into this. It lets you use different shaders because you can basically export export as a Warudo file instead of as like a VRM, or I think VNyan has like a VNyan file now. But Warudo lets you use shaders, so I can make my model prettier.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, to do shaders, it lets you do. Let's see, I think there's one other thing that made me choose where. Oh, Magica Cloth. It lets you use more of Magica Cloth physics.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because Magical Cloth 2 doesn't work with VNyan.
Yeah, so that's what lets me have all the flowy bits. Use shoes for shaders. Ah, okay.
I think if I ever switch to an AR kit with iPhone tracking, I might switch to Warudo.
Mm-hmm. It's not it's not difficult to do. It just, you gotta do the translation manually.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas a better combo, iPhone webcam tracking. To use both on VNyan to track my upper body and face together. VNyan freaked out. Understandable.
Somebody tell me how I got so small!
Me too.
I wonder.
What?
Did I break
Oh.
it?
Okay, so that crashed Warudo.
Oh no!
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Good to know. I haven't tested that before.
It's a
I'm
test stream. The point is to
sorry.
break it.
Mm-hmm. It's
We
working.
find the breaks now so we can fix them and not find them later.
Exactly.
Oh no!
Yeah, stream elements integration VTuber. Yeah, because I was searching how to fix my my bits redeem.
Mhm.
When I switch to but it's gonna take forever. Yeah, it's a like take an afternoon thing. Hang on. Okay, now we're in normal stream. I have to switch us over. Yeah, so apparently my my model switch redeem makes things explode. That's good to know.
Well, you did
Excellent.
note at the start of the stream that your computer was already struggling.
Yeah.
That might have been a little too far for it at that moment.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, and I'm gonna have to redo my tracking calibration. Hang on. Just make sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Yes.
do something
Hello,
really
I'm a
rare
ghost.
here.
Uh,
I'm gonna use my mod powers for a moment.
Gasp.
Just gonna find
I have to
it.
T-pose for dominance. There we go. Hello. Now we make it so you can't see the trackers anymore, and I'm going to just manually swap us, or see if I can swap us over to the other model.
There. I have refunded your points, Hemi.
Thank you.
Can I manually move
You're
over
welcome.
to... No, I cannot change models. Good to know.
Did that also crash it?
Yeah, apparently swapping models is
Huh.
what does it. So I'm gonna just pause
yeah,
that
turn that off
redeem.
for now. Yeah. Well, that's interesting.
Good to know. Good to know.
And also, in celebration of Hemi finding very important information,
Mhm.
Huh?
let me know what redeem you want, and I will do it for you, Hemi.
Thanks, but I mean, I got 90k points. I got plenty of space.
Yeah, Hemi's been here for a minute.
Give me a redeem to do.
Points gun.
Okay.
Also, I'm probably gonna boop off for a bit and go watch some videos and just wake myself up more.
Okay,
I just
wake up.
want to come in and say hello. I'm
Wake up,
gonna come in and say hello. I carry you. You're my friend.
Wow, you are my friend.
You're all my friends. I don't know who you are, Rove, but you sound cool, so you could be my friend too.
Whoa,
I'll take it.
Yeah. All right. Bye bye.
Hey, Mike.
Bye.
Pet you. But whoa, Lily, you just flashed me.
Don't worry about that.
What?
To redo my T-posing again.
I guess
Oh,
I
why
will
is-
redeem one Bussy Boy
Am I-
plus.
Why am I angled?
All right.
Cause you're a cute.
That would do it.
Oop.
Don't worry about it.
that was a dumb bet. That was a dumb joke.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I fixed some things. Some things are working better now. Watching Dark Souls lore vids and drawing gay boys kissing. Whoa! Is that legal? Can you do that?
I'd say it's
Hi, Bike! I have to make sure I have things where I can see them.
It's legal, but at least 2 of the gay boys kissing have to be from Dark Souls.
Whoa! There's at least 2 gay boys in Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure. Ah! Hey, what the fuck? Come on. There we go. Slayer flirts with you, so like, you're right. You're right. EP at work, aw. EP at work is the worst combo. Are they gay femboys? I mean, probably. Actually, knowing Desmond, it's probably like xenomorph twinks.
Yeah. Hey, well, I will. I'm a hover now.
Oh,
and I will
okay.
look-
Hi, Himi. Pat,
will
pat, pat,
I-
pat, pat,
good
pat,
luck
pat,
in
pat,
the-
pat, 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 pat.
Ah, good luck in the rest.
Thank you.
Thanks for finding important information.
Yeah, thank you
That's
for beta
pretty-
testing.
You're welcome. No, because I
Uh-oh.
God damn you, Discord Nitro! I can't do my thing.
No!
I
Nightmare, nightmare,
had to
nightmare.
I had to downgrade to the core one, so one, my Discord is back to the ugly gray that it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize how ugly Discord was.
Yeah, it's wild how it's just worse when you don't spend money.
Yeah. And two, I don't have my sandboard.
No! I miss Himi. It's a shame they got to her. Not quite, but one's a short king, it's Gregor and Dameron. Ah, I see. Say this, but if we're talking Dark Souls lore, I'd love to smooch Gwendolyn. Understandable. Xenomorph Twinks love me as Xenomorph Twink, thanks. They must have how mobile Twitch censors Twink. It's fucked up. No, bounces are cute. Yeah, you get to see me trying to be cute. I have to purposefully, have an idle animation, because usually if I'm just standing, I'm just like this. Either like this, or I have like my arms behind my back, or I'm like have my arms crossed, which is difficult in 3D. So I have to just like remind myself, oh yeah, you're an anime character on the internet. You gotta be wiggly. This is the only time that I really get to show off all the physics that I have on this model, like the skirt. Custom animation, exactly. Which model likes to pretend we don't exist? Yeah. There's a lot of physics on that model. There is. There's the braid, and there's the scarf that I keep having to deal with, and there's the skirt, and there's the tail, and there's other things that I can't show because Twitch will get mad at me. I actually have an entire playlist saved of how to move with full body tracking in VRChat, so I can learn. Schemnitz. That's the one. We're talking about the Twitch will rage over. Well, if we're talking about Twitch in general, showing like this kind of skirt from below the waist, dangerous.
Our turn.
Hello.
I bought Nitro just for this. What?
Money well spent. This is what being financially responsible looks like. But yeah, there's things that my models can do that if I did them on Twitch, I'd be in danger. Fortunately, for moving with full body tracking, it's really just sway your hips from side to side and don't have your hands resting on your thighs. What would you need to play us and move cube for? It's really things like how to get the most out of moving in full body tracking. I was really good at kissing boys. Correct. I need more boy models to kiss. Wish I could get good at kissing boys. Practice makes perfect. That's why I don't do much VRC streams on Twitch. Yeah, it's also like I had I did think about just like taking this model and importing it into VRC so I could use all of its stuff, but you know, then there's the danger of being in VRChat. And then Wardo was like, hey, what if we could give you VRChat style tracking, but you don't have to be, you know, social. And I was like, sign me up. Very good. Wardo hopefully set up. Yeah. Like wizard slinks off like a sad ant. No, not the sad ant with the bindle. How do you practice if you don't have boys to kiss though? I volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. There we go. I'm getting better at being able to like catch my my scarf so that I can get it angled around the right way. I do at some point want to do like a rework of this model to fix some of the like collision on it. I'll very much rise the thin line of what's allowed and has all the confidence in doing it. Understandable. To be honest, until I saw the AR kit tracking, I thought you were in VRChat. Yeah, I make up for the fact that I don't know what I'm doing by being persistent until it works. You can already have friends collab, so friends can be in the room with you. So funny thing, actually, I was just looking on the Steam Workshop yesterday, and there is a room share like plugin for Warudo. So two people with Warudo can have their models in the same space. It basically works the same way as Live 2D. When you're using Live 2D, and you can have like two models in the same space, and like the tracking is like slightly delayed on the people you're collabing with. Warudo lets you do the same thing. So it'll send like the model and the tracking information, and then you can put them into the space. Oh shit, well, time to get Warudo faster. Yeah, I can help with that. I can help get stuff set up. I don't know how the collab thing works with the Warudo plugin, so I'd have to, you know, figure out how that works. But it is possible. The only thing is, because it's Warudo and not VRC, looking at people is going to be more difficult because, like I said, I don't have the... Whoa, hand. Okay. I don't have like the VR headset on, so I'm not seeing what my model sees, if that makes sense. I'm seeing like my room, and then I have my monitor set up like a mirror so that I can see what my model is doing. But like in the collab mode, if I had like someone standing here in like in the in-game world, I can look towards them, but I won't be able to like exactly look at them. So it might get a little weird that way. At least in Live 2D, if you know that the person you're collabing with is like on your right, then you just look to your right and it all works out. But like in 3D, you get some weirdness. You get like the old like PlayStation, Xbox thing where like models are looking in each other's direction but not at each other. Which I have to know if Warudo is compatible with VSF models or does it rely on its own file type. I believe Warudo is compatible with its own file and with VRM. I don't know if it works with VFC natively. I've never used a VFC model. But you can, they have a process on their website to like install Unity and convert a model from whatever format it's in into a Warudo model, which is pretty straightforward. I'd say like 95% of the time, you just like open up the Unity project, import the model, export it as a Warudo, and then you're good. Private instances and being able to change your status. So even if you're in a public instance, no one in your friends list will know. Ah, I see. You can be secretly gay or explicitly gay. So yeah. So long story short, don't know if it works with VSF out of the box, but you can convert it into what Warudo expects. The only part where it gets difficult is if you're like taking a model and then like making edits to it like I did, where you have to go into Blender, make your edits, export it, import that into Unity, and then go through a bunch of steps to make it work. Like it's not horrible. I helped someone do it, but it takes work. I'm gonna do myself a little hydrate. I'm gonna have a little sippy. Every time I come over to the monitor, I run my headset into the monitor, and I'm reminded all over again that this thing is pressing into my forehead. Thank you, Robbie.
No problem.
There we go. There we go. How long have I been going? Can't have been long. Hour and a half. That's not bad.
About an hour and a half, yeah.
It's not bad. I'm kind of figuring this will be like a 2-hour stream just so that I can relax.
Figure stuff out.
Yeah. I am glad to... Oh, hello. What happened? Oh, my hair changed. Okay, that works, apparently. That's good to know. I guess because the hair is all on the same model. So it's just swapping models that breaks it.
Probably.
Thank you for looking at me. But yeah, it's good to know. I will do some research and try to figure out why swapping models breaks things. I have noticed, I think it's just because I have like 5,000 things set up on Warudo that sometimes loading a separate scene will cause it to crash. And I wonder if it's the same thing happening here. Loading a separate model is causing it to crash. I will do some figuring.
Awesome.
Salem, thank you for the offering. But yeah, I will try to figure that out before the next time I do a stream like this. Trying to think, what else is going on? Oh, Pike, thank you for the offering. What kind of things happening in life playing in chat about? Because it has been like almost a month since my last stream. VCat just started, so I want to visit it. Oh yeah, VCat is the VRChat like in-game convention, right? back when I was like when I first started getting into VTubing, I was looking at VRC as like a meetup place. I saw a lot of people talking about VCat. It does look like fun, but I'm at an age where too many people around is overstimulating. It's the same reason why I haven't gone to conventions in 15 years. Independent organization with regular events, virtual market, Japan-based. Ah, okay. Yeah, I am very much a homebody. I feel that. Last con I went to was TwitchCon 2017. Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to SakuraCon back when I was a wee lad. And that was fun, but very expensive and very draining on the mental.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about getting back into it, but also like I require being outside and around people. I do like the idea of doing like maybe a VRC hangout kind of like this, where it's people that I vibe with can hop in, but I don't know. For some reason, like VRChat hangouts feel more like parties, and I've never been a party person, so smaller groups are supreme in general. I only visit with maybe 2 to 5 peeps tops. Yeah. Another reason why I like snow/cold weather. Oh, because you don't have to be around other people. That's a mood.
Yeah.
Although the other nice thing about the weather changing is I've been able to update my my real life outfits for the first time in like 5 years. Because for the longest time I was like, this still fits, so I should keep wearing it forever. And then I was like, man, these don't fit anymore. So I got to buy new things. So I got to buy a bunch of like really nice sweaters, which I've been really enjoying. I got to buy new pants for the first time in like 5 years. And let me tell you, pants that fit are awesome. It's wild.
Yep.
Because you go like a couple of years of squeezing into clothes and them like not fitting, and then you go to an outfit that like fits comfortably. It's just incredible.
Yeah, it is a pretty nice change.
Look, I'm actually looking forward to when we get to spring, so that I can get new clothes for the summer too. Because I have more plans for summer outfits than I do for winter outfits, just because I don't go out. But I've made the commitment to myself to have like 2 or 3 actual like sets of clothes to wear as outfits, instead of just like tops and bottoms to mix and match. I want to have some actual outfits that I could wear. Because I go out like once a week to buy groceries and stuff like that. So if I'm gonna do that, I might as well look nice when I'm doing it.
Fair enough.
And it is interesting because like I am not naturally good at clothes. Like putting together outfits is not something that comes naturally to me. Clothing and colors and stuff that go together does not come naturally to me. Hence why I look like this. But I have been doing a lot of research over the last what would it have been? 3-4 months now of basically studying clothes of certain of the eras that I want to imitate, that I want to replicate, and like literally taking notes of like, this looks good because of XYZ. This looks like, oh man, my right hand tracking is getting funky. I think because the sun is changing position, so now there's more, the dead zones in my room are moving. But
Probably, yeah.
but yeah, like trying to figure out like what things go together, like, and especially on like the craziest thing. Okay, this is gonna sound like a no-brainer to some people, but I did not realize that outfits are not like a copy-paste thing where you can take the same outfit and put it on a different person and have it look the same. I didn't realize that. Like, body shape is super important, and whether you emphasize or minimize different aspects is super important in doing, like, making an outfit that looks good, an outfit where like you look at it and you're like, wow. Like, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just like, oh yeah, if I like this shirt and these pants and these shoes, and I buy that exact shirt and that exact pair of pants and those exact shoes, then I will look good. It doesn't work like that, which is crazy to me. So,
Yeah.
So learning that has been an eye-opening experience. And it is kind of funny because like I've been learning this, and then I have had like 2 people so far in DMs asking me for advice on how to look better, which I think is crazy because I don't think I look better yet. But because I've done all the research, it's like, okay, here's what I've read. Let me summarize for you so you don't take 3 months to learn what I've learned. That's crazy to me. Sorry, I'm holding the doohickey so that's not putting pressure on my skull, because I am starting to reach the end of how much I can handle with this.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's been interesting. The other thing, like, okay, so kind of related to basically the same topic. It's not even related. It's the same topic. I am amazed how much, like, how quickly I've become the mom friend in various groups. Like the one where people come to me for help with like real life problems, which seems, it's crazy to me because I don't know shit. But I apparently give off the aura of knowing shit. I'm becoming a fashion studies major for free. Pretty much. I'm doing all the research. I think it's just the fact of being in my 30s and going through my 20s and not knowing what's going on. And then getting to being 30 and being like, I need to know, like, how to exist. So learning things like diet and health and fashion and psychology, like basically working on a lot of my own stuff has put me in a place of quote unquote expertise when other people need help, which seems weird to me as the person who needed to find that stuff out, but always happy to do it. It's just, it's funny because I don't advertise that. I don't tell people that. And then people show up in my DMs like, hey, I need help with this thing. And you give off the vibe of someone who would know that. A place of, I know that TM, pretty much. Like, I give off an aura of approximate knowledge of many things, I guess. I don't know how this happened.
Unfortunately, it's because you're smart.
Oh no. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. How did I get here? You clicked on the stream. That's how you get here. There's physically no other way you could get here unless you clicked on it. How about you being cool as fuck? Full body tracking is so fun. It is fun. I'm enjoying it. I think once I get the padding for my headset, then I'll be able to do this for a while. Then it's just, you know, being able to keep talking for hours on end, which has always been difficult for me. It's easier with video games when you're like playing a game and then you can like, the game fills in the silence for you. So you can just talk about what's happening in the game. Full body tracking is causing me to sway my hips so much day to day now. Yeah. You for a hydrate, Bear? Let me do a hydrate and then we can talk about that. Ah, I hit the doohickey again.
No.
Off. I said it. Hi, Hoa. Don't we can hear your Discord? What do you mean you can't hear the Discord? Can one of you say something?
Hello.
Okay, Discord should be coming through. I saw the audio mixer jump. Hey, Hoa.
Yep, I can hear it on the
How
stream.
you doing? Oh, thank you for the offering. Hello, hello. Alright, that's weird. I think people were just quiet because I was yapping.
Yeah, I didn't have much to say about the clothes stuff.
Hey, hi. Still kept lighting up, but nothing was being heard. Oh, that's probably... Ah! That's probably just Discord picking up background noise. It does that.
Probably, yeah. I've got
Thank you for your look,
my
Mono.
mic on a... I got my mic on a boom right in front of me, so it's probably occasionally picking up when I breathe slightly too loud. Probably adjust my Discord settings again, but it's been working for the most part.
Yeah, understandable. It's not usually a problem.
I figure if it's a problem, someone will tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I would certainly hope they would tell me at least.
Yeah. That is my hope too. If my audio is shit, that someone would be like, hey, fix that shit.
Yeah, like a double thing earlier.
Yeah, like for example, if there was double audio at the beginning of stream, and then 5 people are like, hey, it's double audio. What was I saying? I had a topic I was going to move over to, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, right. Full body tracking, changing the way that you move. I've said multiple times that becoming a VTuber has changed the way that I it's like created some habits that I carry to day-to-day life. So like the little head bobble. It's actually hard to do, just because of all the weight on my head right now. But like I do the little in real life all the time now. And especially like the like that I have to stop from doing in work calls, like for my actual job. So that's difficult. I have a feeling that the more full body stuff that I do, the more it's gonna affect the way that I do my wiggles. Although I do naturally like rock my hips. If I'm just like walking around or standing in my house. I don't usually do it when I'm outside, but that's usually because I'm like walking down grocery aisles and not like doing other things. But it is definitely like mannerisms that I've picked up from being a VTuber. Tolkowo, how you doing? It is funny, like as I'm watching myself in the quote-unquote mirror of stream preview, I'm like making notes of things like probably want to raise the my tail up a little bit so that's more visible, because I have to, in order to get to like pop out from behind me, I have to rotate my hips more so that it goes out further, which I guess is not a bad thing. That might just be a like training my body to do it thing. Let's see, what else is there? They have other topics. I like how you can see on stream when I swap over from like actively swaying to just like stopping and thinking, because I go completely dead. Oh, more squats. Okay. Let's see if tracking explodes while I'm over here.
Again.
Oh, there we go. Immediately. This is weird. Like, the hip tracker should be being picked up better from the two base stations, but for some reason it freaks out. Anyway. 1, 2. I'm gonna do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
8, 9, 10. Oh god. Oh god, okay. He said squats, not hip thrust. Listen, I'm doing my best. Full view of the cheeks. Listen, there's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do with the equipment that I'm afforded. I'm sure some people won't complain. Yeah, that's for a different website. Oh, and my scarf is now in front of me instead of behind me. Hang on. I do wish there was a toggle that I could set for resetting Magica Cloth to do that, but unfortunately, that's like the one thing they don't have.
Oh, if they've got a suggestion box, you can always throw it out there.
Yeah. I just learned about a Minecraft mod where he's stalked by a shadow spider monster. Okay. Terrifying. No, I want to marry him. Ah, I see. Never mind. Husband material, I guess? Terrifying for you, maybe. Yeah, I'm not the one who got through all of Alien Isolation saying wood. I think he's adorable and want to smooch. Yeah, that sounds about right, Desmond. That sounds about right. Played the entire time at half-mast. Whoa! Nice.
There was an interesting Minecraft mod I encountered last week.
Mm-hmm.
The liminal factory.
Okay.
You're stuck in the back rooms, and you've got to
sounds
build
about
a
right.
factory to get out.
Okay.
It's been interesting so far what I've played.
Mm-hmm.
Because it uses, well, obviously it uses custom map generation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also got like the create mod and some stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Couple magic mods. I've enjoyed what I've played of it so far. Don't know if I'm gonna go all the way through it because I tend to burn out on create mod packs somewhat quickly.
Fair. Thank you for the hydrate medic. I've been dampened. Okay, I'm not gonna hit the doohickey. There we go.
But yeah, it's been fun so far. And of course, when I was installing it, I saw that there was a slightly more difficult version. So I was like, yeah, let's go for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Was that a
the
mistake?
base mod, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the base mod is, it's what the base mod is, and then the slightly more difficult one adds oil refining and shit.
Oh. So it really just turns it into Factorio, huh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen much about Minecraft stuff recently. Everyone's been on Vintage Story.
Does Hytale count as Minecraft stuff?
It will when it comes out.
When
have
what
the-
comes out.
Hytale. That's the one that I was telling you and Bear about
yeah.
last time we met up.
Yeah. Could have sworn I remember Hytale was the one where the devs went dark for a while and everyone thought the game was dead. Maybe they went dark because of the whole thing going down with Epic having bought the rights and then deciding, nah, we're not going to do it, actually.
Was it Epic or was it Riot? It was one of those. It was one of those
Oh,
publishers with a 4-letter name. I think we got a release date on that. Right, yeah. They were like, this isn't League of Legends, get it out of here. Okay, so we've been going for just about 2 hours and my forehead hurts, my back hurts, and my feet hurt. So I'm gonna find someone to read out to.
Okay.
I think that 2 hours is about good for a test. My computer didn't explode. The Warudo exploded once, but computer still sounds like a jet engine, but it hasn't overheated. So we take those.
It didn't shut down.
Yeah. So let me see who is online right now. It's like standing with 20 or so pounds of gears exertion. Exactly. I've got the training weights on.
Get a really strong neck.
Yeah. We built like a Baki character at this point. Oh, you know what? Salem went live. Actually, Salem's been live for like 2.5 hours. Let's go over there. So we are going to do ourselves a funky little raid, but first I have to remember all my commands. So, socials? Yes, so go check out my socials. Follow me on Blue Sky, join the Discord, subscribe to the YouTube. Something might happen over there at some point. If you're over on the YouTube side, then copy. Actually, let me copy that for people on YouTube. Let's do a yoop. And paste that in over there. There we go. Also has all of the links in the description of this video. And we're gonna go do ourselves a little raid. So we're gonna raid into one of 2 Salems. We're gonna raid into Salem Audio. So
Sounds good to me.
yeah, we're gonna go over there. I have to hit my raid thing, which is a little difficult because I've got things in the way. There we go. There's the raid messages. Raid 1 is if you don't have my emotes. Raid 2 is if you do, either by subscribing using your channel points. If you're over on the YouTube side, then do whatever you want. I can't control where you go. But if you want to raid out to Salem, then go to twitch.tv/Salem Audio. And I will see you all next time, whenever the next stream is. I don't know when it's going to be. We'll figure that out when we get there. Might be more full body tracking stuff, might be normal stream. Let's be completely honest, it will probably involve playing White Knuckle again at some point, because that is the brain rot. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank both of you for hanging out. Thank you everyone who popped into the chat before. And I'll see you all next time. Let's see if I can press the end stream button. There we go.